Welcome back to the watch review, folks. And here we have a BLIGER SEAMASTER James Bond Edition 007. This is the one with the sterile dial. It doesn't have the name BLIGER on it. I'm going to tell you something. I've had a lot of genuine Omega SEAMASTERs, this type and other styles. This thing really feels like those, because it's got the weight and the feel of the stainless steel, and the way it's constructed is very well constructed. This one has a gray dial with a ceramic wave dial on it. This one has a date window at the 3 o'clock, has an automatic on the bottom. The hands are blued, which you can see in the light right there. Really beautiful watch. This one has the loomed hour markers and hands. On the hour markers, they're exactly the same as the original. They got the roundness to it, and it also has a loom on the date window, as you can see on the very corner of the date window. The bezel is blue and it's ceramic. It's very good ticks on it. I think it's a 90 click bezel, but it has good resistance. The crown sits where it needs to sit, is exactly as the originals. Now the crown does not have an emblem on it. It comes like that, and then you have the helium escape valve on the side. That's just for show, basically. I mean, it opens and closes, but it's just for show. This one features an automatic movement. It's running pretty good, about 10 seconds fast per day. The bracelet is really well constructed, and it's got the brush and polishing. It's heavy. It's a 20 millimeter. It does not taper. It's all 20 millimeter from the lugs down to the clasp, and everything is milled. Very well constructed. It's got a double lock system, and this one does have the extensions, diver's extension. I don't know if I can open it with one hand here. Oh, there it goes. Diver's extension right there. And that's basically exactly like the original Omega SEAMASTERs. The new ones have a different extension, but this one is just like the originals, the ones in the early 2000s and late 90s. The back of the case is plain. There's no writing on it or anything, but it's got the style of the new SEAMASTERs. And like I said, it's really heavy. It feels good. It feels very similar to the authentic ones. I'm going to put it on the wrist so you can have a wrist shot of the watch. Here's a wrist shot, folks, of the watch. Really feels good on the wrist. No sharp edges. Very well constructed. I'm going to go ahead and try to get you a loom shot. And here's a loom shot of the watch, folks. It's got really good loom. Stays on for quite a bit, so it's not bad. It's not bad loom at all. Overall, folks, I really recommend the watch. It's a BLIGER automatic SEAMASTER James Bond edition. Thanks for watching the reviews.